balloons. You see, and leg technique. So this is why we do this side. You know, we do dash hard, I push it. I put leg back and push it. So he has two chances. If he doesn't move this leg, he's losing balance. It means he moves his leg. And I didn't do it. If I do this, he could move leg. But now, he try escape. I bend knee and do dash hard. And go like this. Okay, look on, yeah? Apparently speedy. You know, if you bend his knee, no, don't try to do it. So step here, partner is out by 90 degrees on this line. So my hand is doing this direction, so I can stay this side. I stay this direction. Lean here, place leg, by, you get partner on here, bending, and then remove to leg side, and then do the same motion. Okay? Watch me this. You see, I bend here, you see? Now, I bend him. If I step here, I put him back to balance. You see? Yeah? And here, keep it knee bent all the time. So don't do this. Keep knee all the time bent. Bend now. I can only bend on the same line if I will be here. I don't get him on here. You see it? This motion here. And now, if I hold him here, I move my leg here. You see what my body is doing? I pull him side. You see, so I made his muscles. Okay? So work on it. Don't try reach here, because if I do it, wrong back. So when he goes back, I just only turn here, step here and pivot. Without, I'll show you. This side I can do back, this left, because I try, you know, step, I move back. Okay. So I only twist leg here, lean here, the same height. Step on this leg, I bend. Step here and pivot and make it out. Now, that could happen this. You don't turn here, you end up here. Okay? So I go to this knee to head, and leg partner is this side. Put him on your leg. Yes. If you put partner here on your leg, it's difficult to move. Because you know, if you pick up his head, it goes backwards. Okay, so I show again. So I try to this side and sweep him, but he move. So I step here, perpendicular, we are doing side. Step here, we are doing step here, only maybe a few inches this direction, and lean. Pivot. Now I'm here, you know, go to this knee first, and this knee, lucky that partner here, and this hand put on his stomach. And when he tries to pull back, you see, you make this motion. Okay? Work on it, yeah? You're leaning. This, and now if I'm here, I still keep leaning. I don't do this. Leaning, and now pivot first. Why I pivot? Because if I do this side, my elbow is back, I never get a partner. I can only hurt my shoulder. If I pivot, you know, my shoulder is coming to this line, and then I let go. You see me? Okay? So look on it. Very much partner, too much here, and you pick up like him. So I do this. Because my knee is bent, you pick up like I do this. Okay? It's motion here. And pull him. Okay? And do Kesa gatame. Now I try Kesa gatame, but partner is so fast, and he put elbow here. You know, if I try, and then actually he try to do this like him. So if when he does this side, I go to stomach, lean here, and I push the Kesa gatame. Don't try to be here to get it away. Because you shrink and put me here, and now I am problem. Okay? So if partner would here, it makes it in here. So this leg I do one step, second step, plug in here, and don't get that here, yeah? Yshiro, yeah? Yeah? Work on it. You him down. Great. I show what you do. You do this here. But now sometimes you put that from here. If I do this side of that one, you move this hand and you see? And now I grab. Okay? So don't try to do this. So if I do this side, I do this end. Now I do this side here. If you are sharp, I release this there. And now I sit and sweep me. Oh, I see. Take a time. See? Okay. So better. Most people don't know it, so not like to happen, but against good fighters probably you'll be surprised when they know something. Yeah. So do this and move this like that. It means then you get his hand front. You see? Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say. Okay, I usually just pick a flag, I throw it. Okay, and now if I step here, remember, this means and left. Good. Okay, this motion is big, no. Another happens, I do this gatame here. You see? And this, I enter position like I showed you. Okay, I do this. And somehow, I get a contact partner roll to me. So I go to knee. You may take go to knee. Okay? You can bend your hand here. If you put hand here, you should do it because by this you show referee, you don't make technique on shoulder. Or if you try roll me, I straight up and make with the gatame. You see? So if your partner bend hand, just look here and just be strong, I can bend you. Don't try. I need support. Support is moving. And then softly bend. Be careful, this is very painful, this, okay? So don't try to this side, partner is strong. No, because you put emphasis here and you put like here. His support. Support is moving. Lock it and then
Yes.
okay? With the gatame technique. Okay. This osoto. Otosh. This. And I try to Kesa. Okay, this motion. The same motion here, I do this, and she rolls to me. And then she put hand here. And she doesn't put hand here, and she put hand here and try roll away. Okay, I let her here. Like her here. You see, yeah? You see, so there's no problem. Don't try, oh, I put your hand back. No. She does this side. She tries to roll me here. I lean there, lock it, front, and hold her. She's out. She got move. Okay? This is Kazura kata gatame. Remember we have kata gatame technique? This technique? Yeah? You see? We do kata gatame simply. If I do Kesa, she rolls, you just bend. We don't do it. Why? Just bend front. And that's all. But the same motion, when she rolls to me, I lean here. If I am here, I must lean here because by this motion, if it doesn't case I block her head. You see, if I do this side, I block her head. You see, looking in front, I'm bottoming her armpit. You see? Yeah? So play this, okay? So make osoto, otosh, and the whole combination.
Can you show the throw again?
Yeah. And change you. You see, so I do this, I do here. Bend, move, step here. I do Kesa, she put hand. I do this motion here, okay? If she has hand here, and it will roll me, I go to knee, pull it here. This technique up, and if she you see, and I am here and she try roll me, she roll this side, roll to me, I lean on her, go front, let hand, you see, hold her here, okay? Look at it, yeah? Like this we do also tosh, 90 degree, bending, throwing down this side, and then this side. I do this technique, this same technique. Now you keep this arrow here and keep hand here. If I do this side, maybe, and then maybe you are so strong you can push me away. Okay, I don't block it, I let him go. Oh. You see, he pushed me away. Now, don't try classic away this. If he's strong, he pick you up. Be here and just roll more to me. And what I do, I could elbow here, I mean from. Then you not do this. If he's strong, you bend elbow or something. This is, okay? You know this technique, down here. Technique they call proper waki gatame technique. Here, you block it. Then to this side. You are flying against the strong guy. You see, so if you are here and in front. Okay, you can see the dimension. So you can tell this. I am here and it can roll to me. I'm here. So I go back. Okay, and he can roll away. So I do a Kesa. And now, if I do this side and he's strong, then he bends it. I'm proud. I don't. You see it? Yeah? Look at it. Okay, so we use the last part of technical science. Yeah? You go partner. Osoto, osoto. I come here, but partners. Before I come here, partner rolls to me. You see this line here. Okay? So what he does, you see, I come here and put him here. The same technique. Same preferences. Here and leaning. Because in judo you can do, because in judo, if I do this side, a referee can stop he think I am working on the shoulder. By this, I evidently braggy shoulder. But problem I braggy shoulder, but it's much easier I do this side. Because if he has free shoulder, he can pull back and I'm out. Why? Because I am his support and he pull back and I'm out. But if I like his back, it's difficult to he pull back, and then I can referee see his breaking technique from elbow. So first I hold him, plus by judo rules I can make this technique, okay? Yeah. Do it. Okay, good. This can help this hand if I get him here. But not likely because my hand against his body. If I pull him, he'll never happen. And if I keep hand here and I step here, he bend, my elbow is back. And I have no power. Because first I must train him up, but never happened. Because this is why I strongly suggest do this thing. So if you find you hold one hand, but then grab me, make this motion here. This motion. And you are here. And this same, turn side, lean, step here, and flip. Okay? So do this technique. Now, yeah. You see? This is what I want. I make this motion. This. So I don't do this. Very good. I go for his face. You see? When I do it, I just lean, side, step here, and do it. Okay? Good for me. Okay? By any overshoot technique is important this hand. This hand. But if I come here, I must pull this hand. This motion. So I step here, turn. Okay. This motion. If I do this, I pass and get the leg. This hand. And now I try to throw partner, and I can. If let's say I come in, but I know he blocked me. So immediately what I do, I pivot and bend front and make this technique down.
I can't resist that.
Okay, very important, very important. So I try to this side and pull it block me. Just push maybe block me, his stomach. You see, this side, for example, I'm here. This right, like his front. Okay, I can throw him. Pivot, bend front, and throw him instead. Okay, we're coming. Yeah.
What's the right way to enter since you pull this that staggered stance like you're so 90?
Yeah, it's important is to have this leg back. Because most of the time I stay here, pull down, pull down and then come in, pull down, step and pull, pull down, keep me bend this, okay, so try this, bend, down, bend knee, keep me bend and pull, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, you see, I take my parts in the center. And now let's say I can't throw because still, so immediately, I think it's much better for your back to do. Because if you have a good partner and he block you, and you can be hurt. So do this technique, okay, sensei. Okay? If I make this motion, but I give him, some aviso and he block it. I don't. I pull back. First step is back. 1, 2, 3, So don't come to partner. This very common problem was they teach classical way kuzushi. I go kuzushi and he bracket. If I come out, unless I am faster as 0.1 second pick him up. Or not like it.
Okay.
Because if I start action by 0.1 second, a good fighter, fair price on him. So if I pick him up in air, in position, they call tsukuri position, you know, he cannot defend himself. It's fine. But if not, I do one, and now I'm out. So make this. One. Okay? And then I go, because most people try to get up. You go get up, I go with him. You see, one, I go with him. But when he go with him, I push his hand. One, two, and pin it. Okay, yeah? You see? So this is different. Okay? Mostly what's happened? If partner tries stand up, I go with him. Problem is, if I go with him, I pull him from. This. You see? And this leg is back. And then I pin it. Classical throw weight is this side, remember? I am here. I break his stomach with his hand, with his leg, and then I pick him up and jump to this leg and throw him. But let's say I am here. I get it, but he's so strong I can break his stomach. But I come to this leg, but when I come to this leg, I just spin it. Okay? This is this principle, okay? Work on it. So, it's very important to do leg against right. Much easier you do, because then I sit. If I am here, I have problem. I can do tosh, but more complicated. Much easier, I will be here. From this leg, what time you can do. And then I am here. My right leg and then I go inside. You see? And then, okay, then we have go your right leg against this right.
Okay.
See, if I am here, I will be here. Start with.
Ah, I see.
You see?
Right leg, just right leg.
Then, you see? Yeah? Much easier. Because if I am here, I can do tosh. Problem is, I must do this and bend and step on here. If I do this side partner move,
Oh, yeah.
very easy. Okay, then it's problem. Okay, we'll go back. But if I pin it and step on here, I put it with this leg.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Okay, but this is complicated. Why practice if you can start here? If you do otosh, I come here. But people think, I will do osoto. This is great weight against osoto. I can do here. You see, and this down and here. Down and here. This is down and here. Black it and pin it. Okay? Look at it. Yeah. And now part-time just, I do this and he put hand here and block me this hand. I cannot do it. You know, this is possible. So no way to push it. So what I do? I feel he put hand here. I lean here, step here and do tosh this side. Okay? So this is why I am here. Maybe sometimes you do this side. Okay, this technique. People block you. Then come here. Don't try to do this side. You see, people block you, no, out. If you block you, you can do this side, maybe you, all the way, fine, people block you. Come here, leaning, step and pivot. Okay? Or you can do this motion, or I move. Here, and he push me, I come here. So if I step with this leg from, he block me, it's classical way, what you do? Step here. Don't try force. You know, you see? Okay? Okay. Work on it. Knee strong, bend knee on this side. Right? Don't bend knee this side. Your knee must come from left. And now don't do this. Okay, don't straight up. Keep your thumb bent. Okay? Okay? So when you do this, it's very common problem people do this side. Okay? Keep it all thumb bent. Okay? This is the if I'm here and you move back, I lean. Keep leaning. You see, if I bend here, nothing happens. Okay? Okay? Dokładnie. This motion. Partner makes step back with his leg. You do the yshiro. Okay, this motion. He makes step back with his leg. I step here, and do the garuma. Okay? It's difficult, but I can, because you must go from saddle technique too.
It's difficult.
You know. So he will go back, step perpendicular leg, and pull him in. Because principle Hiza garuma is when I walk and I move body, why? Because I must reach this leg. So I come to this leg and move here. If somebody stuck my leg here, I'm only moving and hurt me, I'm falling. It's principle Hiza garuma. Okay, so we do the same motion. But then move back, I step here, leg, and do this motion. Practice it. Yeah? Hiza garuma. So let me make step front, lean, and do the otosh. You see this motion? Like it is this side. So if partner makes step front, because somehow the guy pulls through, he makes step front. If I pull through, then I'm making step. No way, make step. No way I can stop him. Right, because whole body makes step, and I am on my legs. I go with him, leaning, step here, and pick it. Okay? To do this tosh. We put everything technique on tosh. 1, 2, move, and continue to repeat.
Same concept, block, pull.
Yeah.
Step.
It's the same, block first and pull.
Block first
Because
and pull.
partner is literally, if you go from block, partner is specific area to block this side, stop it. Okay, you must do this side, most people block it this side. But side, you know, is much vulnerable side. I do it. It's my body motion. You see, when I move here, it's only there. You see, I'm not moving completely out of balance, but I don't need it. But if I place leg here, then I continue. Because my moving here, I let get him out of this leg. You see, I get him out of this leg. You see this motion. That's my motion. More strong you hold, which is hold even strong. You see? You see what happened? Much easier pull. Because you know, when it's on this line, it's difficult for you to block. There's only chance they stay here and then it's full. So try it, just this aside, okay? Yes, so this is here, okay, I just move. Remove here. Move. This second continue. See, I move here, I don't use to this now. This is a switch, it's much easier to move.
I was going to show some sort of groundwork. So we're just going to do mounted triangles. So, is that you always do that in triangle? So we're in mount, right? We're securing our position, however you want. Mounted triangle, you need to be up higher though. So at some point we're working, you know, to be up high. And you know, if you're high on both arms, you know, you're probably better off going for the arm bar. Usually what I end up in, going for the mounted triangle, when I end up in sort of this staggered position. And especially if I'm sort of anticipating like a bump and roll, I want, instead of my body completely in line with Joe, if I'm completely in line and gets he traps something, gets a nice roll, we can kind of hog roll over, you know. But if I'm, you know, cocked here, we're not in a straight line. It's hard for him to pencil roll me off, you know. So I'm here. So this arm is trapped here, and this one I'm going to pin to the body. So we're here, and I'm here. I can cup the head here. So I'm here. I'm going to come up and push. All my weight is going to go here. This is what's going to allow me to come up high. This is trapping the arm. So we're here, I'm postured out, boom, I come here, and I'm going to come right here, just to where my knee is touching my heel. I stop in this position, you know, I can even come down here, because they are going to start bucking like crazy now. Things are going to start getting wild here. So I'm going to come here, transition all my weight to this knee. That's what's going to allow me to come back here. I can set this up from top. Now from here, you've got all your arm bars, you know. You can start working sideways, or you just finish your triangle. I come back here, weight on my knee, and that's what allows me to tighten it up. Once I get it tightened where my foot is pointed down, now what I do is I'll start walking my hands in this direction. If you can't quite lock it, or you get to right here, and you just don't feel like you can, maybe they're real big, you know, I will push the arm down, grab my own ankle, and roll to where I can lock it now here. Now here it's important not to get slammed, right? I'm in a good position here because I'm so far out that I've kind of got his spine sort of kinked. But if he were to start driving for me, I want to start digging my left hand low. So if Joe were to start trying to stand up, you know, I can come here so he can't slam me and lift me. Plus it gives me that nice angle into, go back to the arm, or right here where I just finished. I'm extremely not flexible and I have bad knees, so this is nothing, doesn't take any flexibility or crazy knee dexterity. Especially after the last couple hours, my knees are screaming right now. So we're in our standard mount down here. If we just got to mount, we're secure in the position, boom. A lot of times they're going to start trying to push you like this, and they try to keep their elbows tight, but my knees are on the ground so I can shove one up underneath. I start maintaining my position, holding it tight. I even put my foot against this hip here a little bit, makes my base. This hand comes here. When I decide to grab here, then I put it here. And I want to shoot this all the way. Don't make a little space here, because that's where they'll put you. They get slamming the crook of your knee into their neck. And stop in this position here. Boom, right here. You can finish from here a lot of times, you know, you can work, but this is loose. If I want to roll it, well, we'll do that one first. But I'm here, lay your body on it, push this down, hold this down. Whatever I do, I've got to get my weight on my knee. If I just try to come here, I can't get my foot up to get my leg underneath it. But when I rock over this way, this is what allows me to get that in. Boom. So now that's tight enough. I can start walking this way, make it tight. Or I can't quite get it. I just end up here. I push down, grab my own ankle, roll him through, and lock. He tries to stand on me, I'm immediately digging. Dig, 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 dig. It also get my angle once it keeps him from, you know, power bombing me. So, try that if you want. Or not. Sure. In judo, I would just stay in mountain, get the pin, right?
Well, if I fight like the ladies, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're losing the position anyway, you know, so I'm low, I'm making my base, I'm gonna scoot up, I'm canting off to the corner, so that I can, you know, prevent you from trapping and rolling me. But yeah, I'm out here, everything is good. I come in here. Now, if your leg is low, if your hand is low, I'm gonna do it a little bit differently, and it's gonna be step by step. I'm gonna come from here. So before this is here, I'm going to pin here. That's okay. Sometimes they're reaching down low.
Right. So I'm trying to trap and roll.
Yeah. Oh, you want to try to trap that way?
No. I mean, just that's what a judo guy would do.
Okay. So I'm here. This hand is posted down, so I'm never going to get rolled this direction. I keep this up, and I'm going to just bring my leg up to here.
Oh, yeah.
And I settle here. I'm here. Now, where are your directions to go? Where can you go? Yeah, you start moving. I got your head. So I'm going to keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. I'll come in here, come back this direction. Actually, I'll probably go for an arm bar from here, you know.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
If they grip low, not really not a triangle, so I've got to get over this arm.
Right.
I'm probably going to go to this part. I'm probably going to go for the arm bar if you're gripping me low here. Most dudes are going to keep, jiu-jitsu is different. If your arms are up, not a triangle. If the hand's low, I'll probably just start attacking this arm, especially if I'm so high up here, you know. You know, you'll start pushing across or whatever, you know, but I'll start moving all the way out to here where I start controlling, you know, I didn't finish up here. But for like what we just did, we're here, boom, boom, boom. You can even control this early. Sometimes you're on a low mount and a dude is just, you know, he's not worried about getting pinned because it's jiu-jitsu, so he's just tight. He won't even give you this much. It's just snug, you know. Maybe he's up by points. There's time running out, and you...
So there's no scoring on this part? You just took,
I've already got my points from mount, but if that doesn't take me up in the lead,
okay.
you could win from down here if you're up on points. So you're just like not getting submitted. This is super tight, you know. So I gotta, you know, I drive this one up. It's gonna be real hard for you to stop. My whole thigh coming up here. You know, I'm gonna come here and then I shove. And I get here. Now I've got a little space right here. I didn't get it so good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix that before I do anything. I'm gonna keep pulling up on the head and I'm gonna make it tight, take that space out. That's the space that's gonna be like the thing that makes your triangles not work. If there's space in that crook of your knee right there, you can trap something in. So from here, I'm driving my knee into my heel, making this position. From here, I can start working the arm, you know, whatever I want to do from here. I'm trying to get the triangle, so I'm here. Boom. Again, I'm going to transition my weight over and keep pinching tight here when you bring this over. I'm going to come here. Oops. So say I can't get it there, and I want to try. I don't want to roll. You know, hold this tight, hold it tight. See, I'm holding with my belly. Go here and always roll this direction. You know, to here.
That's not.
I'm sorry, that was good. Some folks will finish the triangle just from here. I don't have super good luck with that, but Ryan does all the time in class, but I like to pass it through. But it's only because I put my weight onto that knee that allows me to have the, you know, the articulation of my legs to do that. It's going to support myself. I've got his head, you know, and I'm here. I'm pushing his arm, and I'm here. I can come back.
Yeah.
The arm bar on the other arm comes into play a lot when they start.
It's like what the way does, I turn here. You know, turn here, good hand, go. Then him down. If somebody, I front to him and somebody hit me, so I don't block it. If he's, because why? His kinetic energy happens this. So I hit him too.
Wow.
It's important. I come here. Instead. This is very important. If I am far away,
When you put some boxing gloves on?
I do it. If I am far away, get in there first and go.
Let me tell you something about you. I'm gonna do my dirty shit.
I said the same thing.
Here's about,
You want to do boxing when
I was going a handful of
Somebody-
techniques probably
Yeah.
totally in my life, and I was like, hey, better.
Yeah.
Also, on here.
You see, this is, okay, do.
You saw me when I came over there.
What time I try, maybe this side and down. I can do that. Wow, yeah. See it? Wow. You see?
Yeah.
There's no way to stop it. This side, you know? If I am far away, I can do this, or much easier this side. Somebody's story is difficult. Grab here, and pull him down. Grab here and pull him down.
Just keep moving around.
What